Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young, but how important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Jones, also Holiday out there, and it's Walker in at the 4. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to James. Over Holiday, and James gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside, Walker. And Holiday kicks to West. Walker a screen. A 3-ball. Shot's good by Wesley.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James against Holiday. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Kicks it out to James. What a terrific move that was. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Outside, Walker. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by James.
That is not possible. Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here is Holiday. Jones looking for an opening. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pretty physical move there by Jones, looking to get that contact with a little whistle low.
And he sinks the second. For Seattle, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Wesley pulls it down. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Puts it up. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Wesley's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And James throws it down hard.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here are the Pelicans now after the basket by Seattle.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Wesley. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. To the paint. Oh!
No goodness.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's Walker. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Murray's checked in for Herbert Jones. James against Holiday. Walker with his screen for Holiday. Pass to Walker. That one, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And the dunk by James.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And here's Holiday. James covering. Wide open look here for Murray. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
And great, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Final.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD.
Wow, man, loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Outside, Walker. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Oh! Yeah. And he goes in for the dunk.
No run-of-the-mill stuff there. Fellas putting something extra on it.
Ray, can you believe that? My goodness.
And this can deflate the other team. They need to answer back strong.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
But once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Back to Murray. Down low. Here's Messi, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And Murray can stuff a stat sheet. Assists a big part of that. He's taken the leap as a creator.
Here's James, and the shot goes down. James has got 12.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Deep 2 from Murray. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
James, and James throws it down.
A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Holiday finds Murray. Back to Holiday. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. And stolen by James. Here's Jay to the middle. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. And one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. Shot clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Jang, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Herbert Jones comes in for Hawkins. James against Murray. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Seattle shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ingram kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by James. They retain possession. Jones for 3. The shot, no good. Now here's James. And another basket for Seattle.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Seattle leads by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, they've been aggressive from the...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And for New Orleans, the backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Brandon Ingram's out there with Chang, and it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And for Seattle,
they're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
pass to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Murray. Good D by James. Seattle leading by 9. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Murray looking around. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Chang with the screen on James. Goes up the baseline. Murray, good. Murray's got 10.
The IQ showing up here as Murray uses that pick to get free.
Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And, Brent, what do you like?
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
And stolen by James.
Foul call. Usman James. First personal foul. First team
And
foul.
let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Here's Clowney. 11-point game his last outing. That's tipped. Driving inside, and it's blocked. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Chang.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
On the basket by Jones.
Looking pretty nimble on that drive. The slender Herbert Jones is good at understanding when to go in strong.
And Jones over to help. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Here's James. Pelicans pull it in. Outside, Walker. Here's Clowney. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's the prodigy. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Walker with a screen for Ingram. Puts it up from 15. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed it easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
For Seattle, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First one falls for him.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
New Orleans making a switch here.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Wesley. Back to Holiday. And slammed in by Holiday.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
James fires from way outside. Not going to go that time. Holiday with the defensive effort. Pelicans trail by 13. Outside for Murray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 15 points.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Jones checked in for DeJounte Murray.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Outside, Walker. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Covered by Wesley. Pass to Jay. Over Jones. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And that one drops for him.
Oh, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Pass to the prodigy. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside, Jones.
Man, with all the things he does, if you get Jones to be a facilitator, possibilities are endless.
Defended by Jones. The prodigy. It's tipped. And he stays with it. Second shot opportunity. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Holiday, the pass to Jones. Holiday sets the pick for Jones. 1:37 left in the first half of the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Here's a look at some stats for Jay. Last season, he played outstanding. First in three-point shooting and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. That's the kind of three-point efficiency you want. Defended by Jones. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Walker. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's James. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 17.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Driving in, and it's denied. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Walker with a clean look. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got 13.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
James in the post, guarded by Holiday. And James gets it to go.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Jay, and there's the drive.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we finished one half of basketball. Seattle ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.